had another one, I think, by the same company.
Vampire Slayer.
Twisted Pixels booth again with an Explosion Man cutout. Should have got a picture with her. Should have checked out her butt. Do you think it was double-sided?
Doubt it.
They had Battle Block Theater set up and 4-player arcade. Castle Crashers, which is funny because the game's been out forever, but people were still happy to line up. And maybe the arcades are new.
Yeah,
maybe that's the new thing.
I think they had them last year, but they were like really crappy versions of it.
Pollywally crap.
Some kids playing there. Just went back and visited Brian again. It's always hard to bug him because there's always like a million people talking his ear off, and I suspect they're always developers. Probably wondering, how do I get my game hyped up as much as yours?
Make it good.
Well, make it based on everybody's childhood.
Yeah.
And they'll get excited.
Everyone's childhood.
Again.
That was
from before.
Yeah, it was just where I got the footage from. She ran up ahead of me and did that without even being told.
Oh, good, Becky.
This was some setup that they had like a competition there throughout PAX.
Yeah, that was intense, actually.
They had like an arena style people.
I thought it was going to be an MMA game.
Yeah.
That would have been dumb.
On your right here, you can see these the things that Kyle always is excited
and
to
they're
look
like
at.
twice as big this year too.
These guys create furniture, tables for tabletop gaming specifically. Like that's the size of a pool table just for like Warhammer or something like that.
Yeah, man.
And they take custom. Like you will see every so often like an attractive girl sitting down with like a really eager Warhammer guy, and he's like, and I want this, and I want that. And she's like, oh yeah, we can add those. Do you want drawers on it too? Yeah, okay. Cha-ching. And it's like,
it's ridiculous.
But I mean, come on, it's a lifestyle, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm a Magic player. BioWare booth, Rayman Origins had a neat booth.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I didn't even see that.
It was little, but
nice.
They
quaint.
used their space well.
In France, we coined the word quaint.
Oh, that's the game we want to play.
Yeah.
Totally did.
The race game.
Oh yeah. We decided not to because I think the reaction should all be on the show.
Yeah.
Gears of War booth. This is just the general Xbox booth, which had a lot of lines.
Again,
oh god, for
huge
Gears,
lineup.
gigantic. That's not the end of it, by the way. I think I started halfway through it or something.
I think the new Trials was right there too. Deacon and I played that for a bit. It's now 4 players. That's gonna be cool.
That's neat. That guy's pissed. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Oh, come on! You kidding me?
Cool setup that they had here, though.
Yeah.
Like it was obviously designed. Like they paid an agency a lot of money to make this kiosk.
Yeah,
Cause
that's cool.
Trade booth design is huge.
yeah,
We didn't know what was going on here.
yeah. Some
is going on
people were gathering around to see this rap video, which must have been done by some person, like some internet people that we don't know, because it seems interesting to people. Uncharted 3 line up.
Another crazy line.
Oh my god.
There's not even any point.
And as I was filming this, I was like, Becky, and I'm going to title this, "This is why we didn't play Uncharted 3."
Yeah.
Because, no.
Just no.
Resistant, okay, blah, blah,
Ratchet
blah.
and
Ratchet and Clank, Twisted
Even
Metal.
Twisted Metal was lined up pretty damn long.
Another dance. Gotta say, Just Dance beat Dance Central
Yeah.
in terms
Yeah.
of
For booth,
awesomeness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even with guys like this jerk trying to hype it up, the black guy there kept on going like, okay, watch, like that. Like he works for them.
Oh, really?
He's the one who's supposed to get everybody into it. And then he goes like this, and he goes like
I think
before
that's like
every
one
song
of the finishing
starts.
poses of them.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to pose,
character.
but man, was it annoying. I just couldn't stand it. I walked away. But anyways, let's see here.
IGT Tech.
Little princess.
This little girl ran up and gave us a
Oh.
thing. She's like forcing everybody to take these things. See? She's trying to take
like,
the woman's trying to take a
taking
picture. It's like,
pictures.
yeah, I'm impervious
And
to
it's for,
children. I
like,
had them.
ITT, like boring booth.
Yeah,
but
it's like
it's a little princess
to learn-
giving you
Yeah.
flyers. You have to take it.
She was cute, and I felt creepy because you can see her dad looking at me. Why did you just whip out the camera once she gave you that thing? I'm doing a whole thing.
I was walking by. Look.
Stuff. This is more
Manufacturing
just,
companies and
Dang.
stuff.
with
That was
a
huge
couple
swag booth.
with a couple developers feathered in. It was
OnLive,
weird.
a huge.
OnLive had a huge
OnLive.
line all weekend because they were giving away free systems if you came and
Oh,
gave
really?
your name. which is like $100 value.
Yeah.
It's not huge, but and you have to buy an account and pay for it. So, but people wanted them, so
Yeah, it always
this
had a
is
huge
again,
run-up.
yeah. OnLive is getting interesting, and I'll talk about them
Yeah,
more on
exactly.
the show sometime in the future.
Can't even see it.
Don't even know what that is. What is that?
Smite.
Smite.
Don't know what that is. Never
Smith.
checked it out.
Moten.
Connect booth, always. You can always grab a spot at the Connect booth. Never a line. Like, if you want in, you're in. Hey, that actually looked like it has a
Yeah,
bit
it's
of a line.
substantial.
But it's really...
Connect.
You can play whenever you want. They're pushing it so hard still, but...
Take my Connect. Take my Connect.
Take my Connect, please.
Man, Xbox had a lot of booth space.
Yeah.
Guild Wars, Derp-a-Derp. Not really our show style to play Guild
No.
Wars. Wildstar.
That was a really cool booth too. That
It looked neat.
robot up top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it had a
Awesome.
cool, awesome, big, cool thing. Man, I feel like PAX Day 3 now after 3 hours.
I know, right?
Orcs Must Die. Looks like the same font that All Zombies Must Die. Maybe it's
yeah.
the same
Come
company.
over.
Because one's like a third-person adventure, and the other one's... They could do that. Co-branding. All right. Rocksmith.
yeah.
Rocksmith is like a year old now, isn't it? But they had these cool little, you know,
Like jam booths.
total music store
Yeah.
style setup with jam booths. And what do you guys think of those chairs? Would those work for the show? Or wouldn't it feel like
I
you're
love
just
those
sliding up
chairs.
out of them all the time?
I don't know. I'd need cushion.
I considered them, but
Need a
like, yeah,
cushion.
I don't know. Hey, make me something. I don't know.
What?
Design a chair
All right.
if you want one.
Design
Give
it,
me
build
capital.
I've looked. I can't find anything that like, you know, works.
it. Rocksmith would have been cool to get.
Anyways, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if
if Ben
any
was
of
playing.
these guys. To
I don't
go
play
in,
guitar
Games.
Except for Kyle.
except for Kyle. There was drums maybe.
Lord of the Rings. Okay.
I'm kind of excited to play that, actually.
Batman, Arkham City.
Did we do anything with Arkham City?
Too
No.
big a line.
Yeah. it
Oh
was-
yeah, we
it
missed
was massive.
playing it at
Huge,
that
huge
tiny
line.
We
little
walked
thing.
up at the end, we're like, oh, we can just play it. And the guy's like, no, the line's over there.
Yeah. Yeah, asshole.
Look, buddy.
But weird thing, Arkham City was set up at this one booth that was just
Just a
Yeah.
merch booth.
Upstairs.
Yeah, if you're willing to listen to a sales pitch for his controller, you could play Arkham City.
Yeah. Tiny little thing.
Really not liking the looks of this game. I think it
Really,
looks.
eh?
I don't know. I shouldn't pass judgment. I just think
I
it
don't know
looks
anything
kind
about
of lame. I don't know.
Lollipop chainsaw in the background there.
Yeah, it was playable apparently. I didn't even really. I think I kind of wanted to leave all the surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
We
can
should
see
play
her.
that.
Yeah, I would rather wait. I'm almost think I'm gonna avoid trailers until I get to play it. I want that to be complete shock value.
Yeah.
She was with Gotham City Imposters.
She's so happy.
Day 3 too. Good on her. Bastion there.
There you go.
I bumped into Greg on the show floor.
Nice.
Got to congratulate him on his success. Because it's doing well, I've heard. It's getting good reviews anyways.
Sweet.
Harry Potter, Lego,
Yes.
Really?
And
Bioshock again.
people getting pictures with her. There's the girl there that cast her and was so proud of
Go
it
to
when
the
people
back
area.
like you could see that she took pride every time people said, "It's exact!
It's uncanny.
Whoever cast her should be given a medal." So yeah, that's just another derp-a-derp. Oh, and that's the inside of the Bioshock
Yeah,
art
Martin was
area.
saying it wasn't very worth it to go.
Oh,
through.
really?
You got a T-shirt that wasn't really too exciting.
You
and
got a
then
cool poster.
That was about it.
All right.
Poster, yeah, but
So
not much that you couldn't see by walking around it.
there's that. Oh yeah, this was cool because he
Rock.
suggested that she play rock paper scissors with them,
Nice.
and she's like so into it. She's
Yeah.
willing to
Yeah.
like at any time like. And now she's acting disappointed, like.
What? Just doing it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Rage.
Rage.
We'll definitely play that when it comes out. And this is for
Bethesda.
Skyrim,
Yeah.
or I don't care. If it's a line, I don't care.
Is Rage not out?
Chirka chirka chir.
Jesse was playing Rage on Breaking Bad. Last
Prey
episode.
2.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
I guess
Product
it was,
placement.
Total product
Total
placement.
Okay,
Placement.
check this out. Did you hear it? It actually did it just as we went by
Oh, really?
coincidence. Wait.
Nice.
So I got Becky to do it.
We stood there for like day 3.
Yeah, I said that too. I said you can tell it's day 3.
Yeah.
More line just to show
Crazy
you.
Sculpture.
Just so you don't rage at me. Huh?
Yeah.
Rage? Same company.
Until it's
Same
hour
company.
3, huh?
Son of a bitch.
This had a weird
Never
setup
went
with this guy acting Dungeons and Dragons master with them, and some
Just the nose.
kind
That's
of
awesome.
like attractive girls listening really eagerly to it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They were planted there.
you think like they were planned
Not
just
only
to
was there an actor,
just to
there were
gain
actresses.
access to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Magic the Gathering. Not as cool of a presence this year because last year they just named the new set this year. They didn't even show any new cards. Last year they had people walking up and down the
With the big
escalators
cards?
with big cards that
Oh,
had
really?
debuted.
That's
Not good one. It's hard to stretch that hard. Anyways, let's continue. So yeah, it was all right. So there's Jace Beleren. Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Old Republic.
Blah.
We had to just tear Deacon away from it. He's such a Star Wars
Line
geek.
up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do lines.
And there was no line on day one. We could have jumped in, I think.
Yes.
It was one of the first things we walked
really?
by, yeah. And I was like, eh.
Later. Assassin's Creed.
Ooh, get a free avatar
Yeah.
Avatar.
Ooh.
that no one will see but you. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, End of Nations, Tron.
Try on.
Sure.
Try what on?
This is PAX Day 3, isn't it?
Magic had a PAX party after the fact that showed the cards. And you only got access to the party by completing a scavenger hunt. They do one of those every year.
Yeah.
So
Sure,
you
that
have
was
to
a
get
bumping
the
party.
clues.
Yeah.
Rift had a cool thing that I
That was
think went unappreciated.
Yeah, totally.
Really neat. Torchlight. Not sure what it is, but it
was
had some
there.
really cool concept art. These
This
grandmothers
Free
Cookies all day.
Oh, yeah.
baked cookies. I wish I had a shot of them bringing out the cookies, but I didn't want to wait around.
I
But
got
they
it.
just
Yeah.
served cookies all day for what?
I don't know.
Free.
GOG.com.
Oh, Good Old Games is a
Yeah.
website
For classic games.
for classic games, for games that can't be bought anywhere anymore.
Okay.
That you can
Okay.
I was
download.
wondering what the thing was.
Whenever they weren't making cookies, they were sitting knitting.
Knitting
Oh,
when they
really?
waited
Yeah.
for the cookies.
Nice.
I get it. I get the tie-in now. Rise of Nightmares. Here's the booth again. Some guys playing it. GoldenEye.
Didn't play it there.
Did
Reload
Looks
it.
Pretty
Very
sweet,
nice.
though.
I should have at least taken a look at the screen, damn
Yeah,
it,
it
because I am
looks
curious
really
about how
nice.
good it
The
looks.
graphics look pretty great.
What is this? What are they? Oh,
Was this
somebody
that
was giving out
Universe game?
stuff. I don't know.
Whatever that Universe game was, there was a huge thing for. That
This
last
game,
day.
by the way, sorry, seems to be like a Grand Theft Auto-ish type of like
Oh really? Oh
Saints
really?
Row type of game,
Really?
and it seemed like
Really?
you only play as girls, from what I could tell.
No, you could play as
Oh, you
guys.
could play as guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
It looked interesting, so I'll keep my eye out for that. Atlas has a booth. Okay. Snapshot.
That was
Well,
Hey, they had two booths then.
Oh, yeah.
yes, they're knitting.
The grannies.
Yeah.
I asked them
Oh,
how
that's
they
sweet.
were. They said, "How are you?"
Oh,
I said, "I'm good."
cute. Splunky.
Spelunky and
There's
check out
that
the guy
guy.
playing.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh my God, is that
Yeah.
real?
Yes, it is.
what?
Seriously?
Yeah.
He should have been there. He was.
No,
he
we saw him on
was
the street
with
the
it,
first
right?
day. We walked right past him.
It was a real mustache and chops in
That
the
is
style of a
some
safari dude.
Serious time commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys were, yeah, totally into it. They're so fun to watch.
Torchlight. Ghost Recon. Again. They had a Fez set up outside. I wish we'd played it. We didn't.
Yeah.
Warp
Yeah.
was something I wanted to see too, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So much.
Here's the
stuff.
upstairs, spanning the booths upstairs. Oh my god.
It is exhausting going through. Again.
Imagine what it was like to walk this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
All of
Didn't
this
envy you
again
guys.
one last time. I'm glad we did though, because I
Yeah.
want to just. This is good to give people an idea of how much was there.
How big it is.
That game, Vessel, I played a little bit. It was pretty cool.
Retrograde,
Utility
Yeah, tons
Monaco.
of utility there.
Lots of returning titles, indie titles that
Joe
like had been
Danger,
shown
yeah.
last
Sweet.
year, and they showed them again. Okay, here's our last
Look at the
video.
tired.
After somebody just yelled at me to
Really?
stop running.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah,
and
it's
I was
pretty
very
annoying.
upset
I
about
was
it.
Yeah.
really mad.
As she like just sort of
I was
hustled
like-
to catch up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty annoying. Anyways.
Well done. We did it. We beat the dragon. We beat the PAX dragon.
So tired. Oh man, but it was worth it. I'm gonna take a break and we're gonna wrap this up.
Wicca, wicca.
That was a 26-minute segment.
Gee.